This is Kevin Harlan with D.A. Take it away.
Thank you very much.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Rudy Gobert is out there with Jackson. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then there's Wagner. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, LaMelo Ball is out there with Green. Then there's Ayton. And there's Gordon. And it's Jones in at the 3. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Outside Jackson. Pass to Gobert. Nets passing it around. Ball against Jones. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. I always think about the first-year players, Clark, when it's this early in the season. There must be a lot going on in a rookie's head right during his first few NBA games.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. In many ways, rookies are drinking out of a fire hose. From the time summer league starts and training camp, and now you get into the season, the games are coming, new places, new teams, scouting reports, all of that. It can be a bit overwhelming. And regardless of your talent level, every young player has to go through it and figure out how he can best handle the transition.
The Nets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. New York with the ball. Green kicks to Ball. Ayton sets the pick for Ball. Drives to the hoop, and Ball slams it in.
Oh, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder.
Gordon with a screen on Jones. The drive-by Ball. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Jones against Ball. Jackson has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Green, the pass to Ayton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Wagner kicks to Jones. High post, Gobert. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim. So good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. No good there. So New York will take it the other way. From deep, Green. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Nets trail by 4. Pass to Wagner. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now the pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Shamet up top. Over Green. That one wide left.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
It's good. Green's got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Jones kicks to Jackson. In the corner, Shamet with it. Over Green. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Knicks leading by 6. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8. And it's Jones with the ball for the Nets. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A different look for New York. Robinson comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Gordon. And a new group in for the Nets. Looney's checked in for Gobert. Winslow comes in for Jaren Jackson. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Wagner. And Alec Burks subbed in for Landry Shamet. Winslow finds Jones to the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. They need this, and Jones sends it back. Winslow against Ball. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Nailed from three-point land.
The D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
17-5.
They set the screen. Burks the pass to Looney. Stolen by Robinson. From deep, Green. Here's Jones. Passes it to Tucker. The feed the ball. It's stolen by Jones. The dish to Burks. Pass to Looney. Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Tucker's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Look for New York. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And it's Ben Simmons in for Ball. Now here's Winslow. He's guarded closely. Jones in the post. Simmons is there. Jones, no luck.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And it's Green missing. Nets trail by 15. To stop the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Simmons with it. Here's the 3. And so it's the New York Knicks. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Shutting the floor for the Nets. They've got Gobert. Landry Shamet is out there with Alec Burks. And there's Jackson, and it's Wagner in at the small forward. Now, here's Wagner. Trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Dallas. Green against Burks. Green kicks it to Tucker. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Tucker's got his third basket of the night right there. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pass to Wagner. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Driving the lane, Burks. Shoots the three. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his fifth rebound right now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Outside, Green. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Knicks lead 31-11.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Brooklyn. And there's the pass to Wagner. Robinson with the block. Gobert the screen. 5 on the clock. New York leading by 20. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Different look for New York. Ayton, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Aaron Gordon comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Ball subbed in for Denzel Valentine. And a new group in for the Nets. Kevon Looney is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Winslow comes in for Jackson. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Wagner. And Jones subbed in for Burks. A nice shot by Winslow. Winslow's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Simmons passes the ball. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Knicks lead, 36.
Winslow against Gordon. Passes it to Looney. Pass to Jones. And stolen by Simmons. It's tipped. Now Winslow shoots a three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-6 run. Ball kicks to Green. And again, New York with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Over in the corner, Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shamet. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Knicks lead, 42.
And so it's the New York Knicks having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the New York Knicks.
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this panel. It's called Shaq O'Neal. You don't know about the other two.
And enough of our shenanigans. It's time to send you back courtside for the second half.
Shenanigans. You know what, Shaq? You're a world-class rapper, platinum albums, blah, blah, blah. Can you rap the word shenanigans in a rap?
Of course. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let me introduce you to my two favorite friends. That's right, baby. We're back with our shenanigans. The pandemic ends and the fans come again. Back to B-ball, y'all been famishing.
Ooh, drop the mic. Bars.
That was solid.
Bars.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you, Ernie.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
They've got Simmons. Gordon out there with Green. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Gordon finds Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Back to Gobert. Jackson trying to break free. Gobert can't hit. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Knicks. Ayton, the pass to ball. No good from outside. Pass to Shamet. And stolen by Simmons. And the wide open shot from Green. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's 17 points for Jalen Green. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending. And he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
The Nets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the technical free throw is good. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Green.
Derek Jones, Jr.
New York on D. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Here's Jackson. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Burks, he's checked in for Landry Shamet.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets, Alec Burks.
Jackson kicks to Jones. Gobert with a screen on Jones. Wagner passes to Gobert. Back to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Burks against Jones. Outside, Jones. Here's Wagner. He hits it from 9. Wagner's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Gordon with the screen for Ball. And Ball slams it in.
But it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Jones against Simmons. Burks the pass to Gobert. And there it is for him. Gobert's got 6 points.
Worked that one inside nicely.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Ball. He's got 9. Kicks it to Simmons. With the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 8.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. I mean, it's quite honestly what he does best in pick and roll situations.
Jones the pass to Wagner. 8 feet away. Jackson trying to break free. And he recovers it. The pass to Ball. Takes the 3. They get it again. Ayton dishes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons taking off. Launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Jackson a screen on Simmons. Passes it to Gobert. Jackson against Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jackson down low. Pass to Burks. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
Brooklyn making some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Justice Winslow comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Wagner. Burks against Ball. 1:39 left in the third. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad, just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Pass to Looney. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Winslow kicks to Jones. The pass to Burks. Another shot, and it's blocked. Left side, Ball. Out left to the wing, Tucker. No good with the triple. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Winslow, the pass to Looney. Burks on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. From 13, Burks can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Hill drives in, and Looney sends it back. When it's going to be out of bounds, the Knicks will retain possession. The Nets making a switch here. Shamit's checked in. That's tipped and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. To the paint, here's Looney. That's tipped. They get a hand on it. Jones looking for an opening. With 4 seconds on the clock and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so Jones nails both of them. And so it's the New York Knicks with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Nets. Carr is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Winslow, and it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. And here is Hill. He dishes it to Tucker. There's the 3. Hunt. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
McConnell against Ball. There's the drive. Offensive rebound. Passes to Carr. Ball against McConnell. Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Al Horford's checked in for the Knicks. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. They set the pick. McConnell passes to Richards. 4 on the clock. Shot from the wing. And too long on the shot.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And Jones slams it in.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
But just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
And it's blocked. Left side, Ball. Drives driving to the basket. It's tipped. Carr against Hill. Carr the pass to Finney-Smith. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Tries to save it. And they'll get another chance. Here's Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Winslow against Horford. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Horford the pass to Hunt. Rebounded by the Nets. He lobs it up. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And New York making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Gobert's checked in for Brooklyn. Towns comes in for T.J. McConnell. Winslow the pass to Gobert. Over to the left wing. Nets passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Winslow. Second shot opportunity. And Gobert with the lay-in.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Ayton a screen on Towns. Hill lays it up off the glass. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the dunk by Winslow.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Hill kicks the ball. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And just breaking the spirit of their opponent 3 straight times this year, this win is going to give them a perfect 3-0 record with 1 left to be played on the season against the Nets.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Green.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Green.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. That speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart offensive basketball.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guided them to the win, and it's a win they needed coming off a loss in their last one. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Ayton a screen on Burks. The drive by Green, and it's Green with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Back to Jones. Clock at 4. For the 3. Green with the rebound. Now here's Valentine. Burks covering. Valentine passes to Simmons. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. And Tucker has it in the corner. It's good from long range.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Jones dishes to Gobert. Burks looking around.
New York foul. DeAndre Ayton. That's his first personal. 5th team foul. Alec Burks.
And the first one drops.
At the line. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Green. The 3 from Valentine. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a